Now, hello, Vicki.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. So good to see you.
I am so nervous about this interview because I have to say that you are my icon for a long time since I was a
No.
teenager.
No.
Yes,
Oh my gosh, that is so
yes.
flattering. Thank you.
Do you um, do you remember that I asked you for a photo today earlier?
Yes.
Well, that photo for me was that was my icon. That was that I want to look like. I don't know. You are so beautiful.
Oh,
And when you came to Mexico
mhm.
in 1990, you look amazing too.
Oh, thank
And all of us say, "Wow."
you. And there you are.
Right here. Yes. Okay. Let me check because here is something strange with the connection. But how is the COVID? How was the COVID for you?
Um, it was just very sad because we lost so many friends and
Yes.
so many brilliant dog people, and it was a very scary time. So,
Yes.
so I stayed home and was very cautious, and
Uh huh.
so luckily, no one in my family had COVID.
Mhm. Mhm.
So we were very lucky.
Mhm. Okay.
So I don't know how it
Okay.
was in
Okay.
Mexico, but it was just terrible here. So,
Okay.
but
Yes,
getting
the same. Same here. But you now was you was in Westminster at Westminster. Did you
not
went to?
not this year.
Okay, okay. And well, I look something in your Facebook. You are mom. You
Yes,
have 2 or 3 kids. Well,
two.
road quick kids.
Yeah, 2.
Kids. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And you are grandma.
Yes, I my granddaughter is 2 years old, and then my husband's children have two um, grandchildren for us that
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
come.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm their nana.
Okay. Your kids doesn't like dogs or doesn't like the show dogs?
My kids both have dogs. My son would like to show his. We own a Doberman together,
Okay.
and he would
Okay.
love to show her. They're interested in doing a lot of things like fast cat and everything else that um, that Dobermans can do, and so he would like to. We've just been so busy we haven't gotten to show her. So, but
Okay.
they'll be out there. His wife is very interested in showing, so
Oh, really?
she wants to do it herself, and I'm like, oh, I think I should do it, and she's like, no, I really want to do it. I'm like, okay, maybe for the majors.
Okay. Okay.
I know I don't look so good with
Okay.
you anymore. But
Okay. You know that. Well, now you know that you are one of my icons in
yeah.
this dog world,
Oh,
and I always remember your short hair. I always remember your short hair,
yes,
and your name is Victoria,
yes.
like my mother.
Oh, how about that?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
beautiful.
And my mother. And my mother is a little woman like you.
Fun
And bigger, and she's a little, yes, fun things, yes. So, and I love that pictures in Dogs Review,
Oh, sorry, I
all
couldn't.
things. Okay, okay. I would talk a little in Spanish for
Okay.
our people. Okay. Bueno, muy buenas tardes a todos los que nos están escuchando en un café entre canófilos. Le comentaba yo a Vicky que estaba yo muy nerviosa y muy entusiasmada con este directo que me hizo el favor de aceptar, porque le decía yo que ella no lo sabía, ya lo sabe porque ya se lo dije, que ella ha sido uno de mis íconos desde que yo tenía, pues desde que yo era una adolescente y vi varias, las revistas, las famosas revistas que siempre estamos platicando que nos traíamos de Estados Unidos. Y Vicky sacaba unas fotos preciosas con sus schnauzers, con los Skansen, que ahora vamos a hablar de ellos. Y yo la tuve así como mi icono y como que yo me quería parecer a ella. Pues la verdad es que no me parezco nada, pero bueno, nada más que somos mujeres. Le digo que recordaba cuando ella tenía el pelo corto, ella vino a México en 1990 y causó sensación porque pues era y es una mujer muy bella, tiene 2 hijos, tiene 3 nietos y le decía yo que si a alguno le gusta, dice que sí le gusta, pero no es así como muy aficionado a ella. Okay, Vicky, how long have you been in show dogs?
50 years.
Only? Oh, okay. Okay. Your mom and your dad was in this world or no?
Yeah, my mother,
Yes.
she, we had Siberian Huskies when I was, a little girl, and so we showed Siberians, and then she had the bug, so on the road we went. And then I decided that I wanted to show dogs professionally, and so I went to for George Rood because he was an expert in Doberman Pinschers, and that's what I wanted to show. When I was in junior handling, this girl always beat me with a Doberman, and so I had to
yes.
show my Siberian Husky, which of course Siberian Huskies never do what. Oh my gosh, Siberian Huskies never do what you want them to do. So that was really me on a rare day when I won junior handling, and so once I was able to get the breed that I wanted, then I started into Dobermans.
Ok. Le pregunto que cuántos años tiene en esto de los perros y pues nada más la friolera de 50 años. Dice que ella empieza desde muy pequeña, su mamá criaba Siberian Huskies. Saqué esta foto también de su Facebook. Your original hair color is red?
Yes, naturally. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you are so Irish. You're so Irish. Okay. No. Okay. Y ella empezó con exponer huskies. Fue lo que primero ella expuso y dice que empezó a meterse en niños manejadores. Pero que le ganaban los niños manejadores que traían Dobermans. Entonces ella pidió y dijo que quería manejar Dobermans. So you love Dobermans since when you are junior handler?
Yes. So then I went to work as an assistant to learn more about Dobermans, and I wanted to go work for Jane Forsyth, but she said I was very young, so she said I was too young to come to work for them. I think I was 12, and so George Rood was my second choice because he was very well known in Dobermans, and he lived in Ohio, so it was close. And so I went to work for him on the weekends and during the summer when I, was in school, middle school, school, and so I worked for him for about 10 years, showing Dobermans.
Okay. Dice que entonces y se introdujo en la raza de los Doberman porque ganaban aquellos que pues traían Dobermans. Y entonces decide pedirle a una criadora que en ese momento era Jane Forsyth, y le dijo que no, que era realmente muy pequeña y que no la iba a admitir porque era muy pequeña. Entonces se fue con otro criador y el cual le dijo que sí. Ella tenía 12 años, se fue con él y duró de su asistente 10 años, hasta que entonces ella decide hacerse profesional, hacerse una manejadora profesional. Here I have a photo.
Oh, yeah.
That was very little girl.
That was, I think I didn't win in junior handling that day, but I did go best in show.
Okay, you are smart since.
Yeah.
Sí, ella dice que, bueno, le pregunto de esta foto, que era muy niña, dice que seguramente era de niños manejadores, pero que ella muy abusada puso el mejor de exposición. Okay, so how old were you when you showed your first dog? Do you remember?
About 9 or 10.
Yes, about 10. Yeah. And it was a Siberian Husky.
Yes.
So your second breed was Doberman.
Dobermans. Mm-hmm.
And when did you enter with the Schnauzers?
Oh, okay. So when I won the AKC Centennial Show. What year was that?
Okay.
I can't remember what year that was, but I won the group with the Doberman at the AKC Centennial Show, and it was televised. And so they, Sylvia a lady, Marsha Nancy, had a giant Schnauzer that she had bought from Sylvia Hammerstrom. And so she called Sylvia and said, who should I get to show my giant Schnauzer? And Sylvia told her, get that girl that won the group with the Doberman Centennial Show. Because she said, Doberman handlers are the best handlers there are. So she said, get her.
Yes.
Me. And I started showing her giant Schnauzers, which then that same lady ended up owning Skanson's I Have a Dream that won the group at Westminster, and also which you had the picture of, I think, and then he was the #1 working dog and like #5 all breeds here in the United States. And so then after that, I just started showing giant Schnauzers all the time, particularly for Sylvia Hammerstrom.
Did you breed that bred or no?
Did I breed giant Schnauzers? No. No, I bred golden, golden retrievers, Boston Terriers, now Chihuahuas.
I know.
And Siberians. Yeah.
Okay, but you are an icon with the Schnauzers.
Yeah,
I remember you with the Schnauzers.
Yeah, I love showing grooming giant Schnauzers. They're just a wonderful breed. They're very robust. They're comical and very showy. So I feel like I could make them look pretty. So I really enjoyed them.
Yes. Yes.
I enjoyed
Have you always
and they're like very arty, and I like that.
ok. Bueno, le pregunto que si ella ha criado schnauzers, dice que no. Ella ha criado Golden Retrievers, ha criado Boston Terrier y en la actualidad cría chihuahueños. También le preguntaba porque, bueno, que cómo había empezado en esto de los schnauzers y me dice que en la exposición del Westminster del Centennial, o sea, del centenario de Westminster, ella presentó un Doberman, gana el grupo de trabajo y se le acerca una persona para decirle que si le puede manejar. Ella se llamaba, y tengo su nombre, Marcia Nancy, y Marcia Nancy le pide que si le puede manejar sus schnauzers y de ahí ella tuvo para mí, tres grandes ganadores. You handled for me three icons for Giant Schnauzer. It was Skansen, I Have a Dream, that you call him Dreamer.
Yes.
Real, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Then Skansen Kachina Dancer.
Yes.
And Skansen Romeo.
Yes. He was a beautiful dog.
Okay. Okay, yes. And you came to Mexico in 1990.
Yes.
1919, yes. And you show for Tournament of Champions, I remember.
Yes.
Yes. And you have to judge here in Eukanuba Cup, something like that.
Yes.
And maybe three years ago for Tournament Champions too. 3 or 4.
Yes, yes. Is that what they called it?
Yeah. I have the picture.
Yes, it was very.
I have a picture.
Of course you do.
No, because anyway, I am a very, very good friend from Juan Miranda.
Oh yes.
We call us all the time.
Yes.
And I just called with him a few minutes before this and say that he will connect it, but he wants to say hello to you.
When I came to Mexico to judge years ago, and my mother came with me actually, and she did juniors one day.
Okay.
I did juniors one day, and I had one, and he was so little. He was just a young, and he won Best Junior, and he was so talented and adorable back then, and he still is.
Yes, here it is.
And his wonderful family.
Yes, wonderful family. Yes, and a wonderful judge and a wonderful person, and I love him. Yes, yes, he's one of my best friends.
Those pink dresses.
Yes, and one of my best friends too is who contact us to do this.
Oh,
you know what I am?
Yeah, Jose Molina.
Okay. Yes, and I have here
Antonio
photo with him. Yes, let me here. Here it is.
I met him actually through the schnauzers too, because he had very nice schnauzers.
Yes,
we met in Mexico.
Yes, and it's another good person and good
Antonio. Mm-hmm.
Here is.
Yes. Look how young we both look.
He's so young. You are the same, but he's so young there. Yes. Okay, Carlos de la Torre say, big hugs for both of you.
Aww.
Jose Antonio said, hello, Edna and Vicki. And said that you judge Best in Show in the first Yucanuba Cup in Mexico.
Yes, the first round.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you enjoy to judge here in Mexico?
Oh, yes. I loved it. And the dogs were beautiful. They were so pretty and talented handlers and very good groomers.
Yes.
It was really a wonderful experience. And oh my gosh, the show was beautiful. The show grounds, since I was there the last time, have really developed. And I mean, it's a world-class facility. And the entertainment was beautiful. And, all of the other judges were very nice to meet. And of course, it's always great to see Dr. Pero and everybody else that was.
Jose Luis, Juan Luis, yes, everybody, yes. We are a lot of. Yes. Where are you living now?
I live in Ohio, which is in
Ohio.
the middle part of the United States. Yeah. Near Kentucky.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, very close to Kentucky.
And I love Kentucky.
I do too.
I love Kentucky. Okay. Now I know that you just opened a new business.
Yes.
About donuts, am I right?
Donuts, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's nice. This is Jose Luis Payron.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
He's such a good man.
Yes. Yes, he's wonderful. He's so kind and so good people. Yes. Okay. Vicki, I think I know your answers, but what is your three breeds favorite for handling?
Oh, I don't think you know that answer.
I know.
Probably yes, Dobermans. Yes. I love showing Dobermans, but and I do love showing giant schnauzers, although they're very difficult. But if I had to say that, I would I'd pick Goldens and Afghans and Bulldogs.
American English Bulldogs?
Yes.
Really?
I love showing them.
Wow.
So different to show, and it really takes talent. It really takes talent to show bulldogs. And so I would say that I really enjoy showing bulldogs and Afghan hounds, just because Afghan hounds, you're so elegant and you move fast. And one time, I love running fast. Well, when my knees were good. And I loved running really fast and, your hair blowing and the dog looks so beautiful and elegant. And so one time, a few years ago, I said to David Fitzpatrick with the Peking, don't you ever want to just get out there and run and be like really flashy? And he goes, I feel like I am flashy. He's like, we're showing.
We have a lot of people like that in dog shows, I think. Yeah. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Le preguntó cuáles son, que aunque a lo mejor ya sabía las respuestas, pero cuáles eran sus razas preferidas para manejar. Me dice, a lo mejor sabes algunas, pero no todas. El schnauzer gigante, el Doberman, por supuesto. Me dice que también el afgano, el golden y el bulldog inglés, porque dice que es muy diferente manejar un bulldog inglés a otras razas. Y ella me dice, bueno, y el afgano tú sabes, ¿no? O sea, el afgano el correr, el pelo y también el pelo de uno y verse muy flashy, ella dice. Entonces dice que un día se acercó a David Fitzgerald.
Fitzpatrick.
No, yes, Fitzpatrick.
The one best
David Fitzpatrick, que es quien ganó el Best in Show en Westminster con el pequinés. Él toda la vida ha criado y ha manejado pequineses, los mejores, de hecho. Y le dijo, David, ¿no se te ha ocurrido algún día cambiar de raza para verte tú más flashy? Y le dijo él, ¿de qué me estás hablando? Ya yo soy flashy, o sea, lo necesitas ser más flashy. Y le dijo, no, pues sí, ok, está bien.
Oh, too funny.
Okay, and your favorite breeds for judge?
Oh. Well, Dobermans are my favorite breed to judge, just because I do love them so much.
Yes.
So, and I'm on the Judges Education Committee for the Doberman Pinscher Club of America. So I'm always studying while I'm judging and studying anatomy and the way it connects with movement. And so that's why I really enjoy judging Dobermans and seeing them and seeing how we're doing in our breeding programs and how our breed is developing. So it's just more interesting to me to judge Dobermans. So, but I also enjoy judging all
other breeders.
But yeah.
Working. You like working.
I do
you
like
me.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're working
and sporting.
Yes. Working and sporting.
Yes.
I do, I do love pointers and Weimaraner and Goldens too. So, and Labrador. Yeah. I also judge Labradors, which are fun to judge. So, yeah, but working is what I'm most excited about when I do judge.
Okay. Le pregunto cuál es su raza favorita para juzgar y me dice que Doberman porque de hecho pertenece al comité de educación del club de Doberman en Estados Unidos y dice que está muy metida en el estudio, que siempre está estudiando de la raza, le gusta mucho el movimiento, involucrarse en el movimiento y por eso le gusta juzgar la raza. Aunque dice que también le gustan otras razas y lo dice categóricamente, preferiblemente de working, o sea, del grupo 2 de trabajo y sporting, perros de movimiento. Yes, I prefer judge. Well, I love judge all the breeds, but I enjoy a lot the breeds that you can move with great movements. Yeah. I love that.
I do too.
I think it's. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Okay. I suppose that you want to be professional handler, since you was 12 years for the things that you talk about. Mm-hmm. But when did you begin to think about to be a judge?
Yeah. So, I guess. Well, I was getting remarried. So I didn't want to keep traveling as much and showing as much. So I thought it was a good time for me to look into, the next step.
Yes, it's not the next step.
Yeah, it's sort of a natural revolution to move from, well, actually, I was a handler and then I stopped while I raised children and worked for Youth Nuba. Mm-hmm. And then I went back to just handling a little bit when my children were grown. Well, actually. And then just moved on into judging. I didn't want to be too old when I started judging. So I'm pretty old. Still.
No, you don't look too old, and you are on shape, and you have a condition physical condition, I think, so you are healthy, and it's very important. It's very important to handlers and to judge too, because it's a long, long, long time to be there in a ring, and no, you are on shape, and
Yeah, and it's a process to become a judge as well, as you know. You have to.
yes,
It takes a long time, and
yes,
here in the United States, it's difficult
different.
and
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
different. So, um, so with the as long as the process takes to get a license and to get more groups, then you have to
Mm-hmm.
start when you're fairly young.
How many groups do you have now?
I'm just applying for the last 5 breeds in the non-sporting group, and then I'll have working and non-sporting. And then I have breeds in sporting and toy and
Uh-huh.
just Afghans. And so that's a good amount
Okay.
of dogs for now.
Yes.
I'll start working on
Yes.
toys since I'm in
Okay.
now.
Okay. Okay. Le pregunto que cuando ella empezó a pensar en ser juez, porque le digo, bueno, supongo que pensaste ser manejador profesional desde que tenías 12 años, cuando nos platica de que ella quiere entrar al mundo de los Doberman, etcétera. Me dice que realmente empezó ya adulta, que ella se retiró cuando sus hijos ya tenían cierta edad y quería retirarse un poco para seguirlos criando. Cuando se casa ella por segunda vez, dice que ella piensa en quedarse más tiempo en su casa, ya es otra etapa de su vida, y que el siguiente paso natural para muchos canófilos, pues es el ser juez. Entonces decide ser juez y empieza a ser juez, que para ser juez en Estados Unidos es un trámite mucho más largo que en muchos países, por ejemplo, que aquí en México es mucho más largo. Ahorita ella tiene algunas razas bueno, tiene obviamente Sporting, tiene 5 razas, está empezando por Sporting y va a empezar con algunas de Toys y con algunas de, como, no, y con Afgano, que también le gusta. Ok, Vicki,
And
why Chihuahuas? Why Chihuahuas?
you're so snarky. So snarky.
Okay.
I wanted to get a Doberman, but my husband did not want to get a Doberman. And
Okay.
so he wanted something small that if we traveled, it'd be easy to take with us. And it was easy to take care of if we wanted somebody to come in and watch them when we traveled. And so he got out the poster of all of the dog breeds, and he circled the breeds that he was interested in. And so I didn't really want a beagle or a basset hound, or so it came down to 2 breeds that I liked. And this was something I was going to do with Bill Shelton. The 2 of us were going to do this together. So I said to Bill, I said, okay, it's come down to either Papillons we're going to do together or Chihuahuas. What do you want to do? And he said Chihuahuas. So that's how we chose the breed.
Yeah. Okay. Your husband is now in another world.
No.
Okay. Well, now it's in another world for you, but it's no. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Le pregunto por qué ahora chihuahueños. Y me dice, bueno, pues ahora, dice, a mí siempre me han gustado los Dobermans, quería un Doberman, pero mi actual esposo no estaba muy contento con tener Dobermans, entonces ella llevó un póster con todas las razas y empezó a hacer un círculo con las razas que a él le interesaban, y ya de ahí hizo una selección. Un amigo, muy amigo de ella, es Bill Shelton, y le dice a Bill, a ver, Bill, estoy entre un Chihuahua o un papillon, you said?
Yes.
O un papillón, y le dijo Bill, no, chihuahueños. Y así es como ahora tiene chihuahueños. How many chihuahuas do you have now?
I own 3 with Bill Sheldon, and they are with him. And then I own 3 other ones. Wait. One that I own with Bill lives at my house that I got from Mexico.
Okay.
Audrey. And then I have 3 others that I co-own with the lady that I breed with that lives 5 hours from me.
Okay. Le pregunto que cuántos chihuahueños tiene. Dice que 3 con Bill Shelton, o sea, son socios de la raza. Tiene 3 con ellas. Dice que uno se lo llevó desde aquí de México. Y tiene otros 3 con otros socios. José Doval said, "Good night, Edna. Watching us from Split, Croatia." Little far from here, but okay. Hola, Joan. Okay. Why don't you have Goldens? Because I didn't know that you breed Goldens before. I think that Golden are so sweet, so easy to have, and maybe I know. I think like your husband. A little one is better for travel. It's better for go to holidays. It's better for everything. And a golden is a big package.
Yes. And I did love them. And when I had the kennel, every day was a good day in a golden retriever's life. They woke up happy. They lived happy. They never had a bad day. And I love that for them.
Yeah.
But it was just too much. And
work.
If you own Goldens and you show a lot of them, then you really are doing a disservice to your clients. You have to always put their dogs first when you're showing and when you're in the ring. And so I decided, only to own a few Goldens. And then
I love that all that you talk, because I think that in our life we have times for everything. We have times for being a mother. We have times for be a first husband and a first wife like me. Then a second husband and a second wife like me. Yes, too. Me too. Yes. and to be a grandmother, and to be a handler, and that's very interesting. And I think that sometimes we are very intelligent to know that and to make a decision for that.
You're absolutely right. And we always have to embrace that change. Wherever you are in your life, you just keep embracing life and enjoy it and be what you need to be at that time. Like a Nana.
Yes, ok, come on. Ok, le pregunto que por qué no tiene Goldens, ya que yo no sabía que ella había criado Goldens, y le dije, bueno, pues los Goldens son muy lindos, son muy bonitos, son fáciles de tener, entre comillas, etcétera, etcétera. Digo, estoy de acuerdo con tu marido, porque su marido le dijo que, bueno, un perro chiquito era mejor para viajar, para ir de vacaciones, para tener, etcétera, etcétera. Y ella me dice que los Golden son maravillosos, que ella se acuerda cuando ella tenía el criadero y salía, y los Golden todo el tiempo estaban moviendo la cola y todo el tiempo estaban de buen humor. Sin embargo, dice que es mucho trabajo y que para tener clientes con Goldens, ella se acuerda que, bueno, tenían que estar en pelo, tenían que estar con mucho ejercicio y otro tipo de cosas. Y me dice que en esta etapa de su vida ahora ella quiere otra cosa y quiere tener más tiempo para ella y para su familia. Y le digo que que me parece muy inteligente porque yo pienso, me parece inteligente porque pienso como ella, en el sentido de que la vida tiene momentos para todo. Tiene momentos para ser mamá, tiene momentos para ser primera esposa, segunda esposa, tiene momentos para ser abuela, etcétera, y hay que tomar las decisiones correctas en el momento adecuado. Dice que efectivamente que siempre debemos de abrazar esas decisiones que tomemos y disfrutar la vida. I always, when I remember you, when I talk about you, I always remember you with a smile. Always. Mm-hmm. Always, always. I don't know if you are so sweet that like you look. Husband! Husband! No? I am not sweet. I am not sweet. I am very, very.
Yes, you are. You know, I wanted to say that Antonio actually helped me get my chihuahuas the first time. Yeah,
okay.
A long time ago, I asked him, who should I get a chihuahua from? And he told me who to go to. And so that was, it was kind of just, it all comes back together.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Okay. But like grandmama, you are sweet or no?
Pardon me?
For like grandma, you are so sweet or no?
Like grandma? Yeah.
Like, yeah? You like kids?
Oh,
I don't like kids.
Oh,
I don't like kids.
Neither does my mother.
Yeah, I don't like kids. I just have one and I love him. It's my love, but just one. Thank you very much. All dogs do you want, but no kids.
Yeah. No, I love kids.
I enjoy Judge, Junior, and kids.
No. I love judging peewees, the little.
Yes.
Because they're so sweet and innocent, and that's fun.
Yes.
Judging them. They're but when they get to be older, they just get to be so determined in handling, and so it kind of takes the fun out of it, you know, where and I don't like hurting their little feelings either. So
sometimes it's the hard part of that. Yeah,
that's the hard.
I know.
But
I know that.
I do enjoy helping them grow into the dog world. I love that, but I don't like hurting their feelings. No. I try to tell them.
Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult. Okay. Le pregunto primero que si, bueno, que yo siempre que veo sus fotos o me acuerdo de ella con una sonrisa. Y me dice que, digo, siempre, si eres de dulce, dice, pregúntale a mi marido que aquí está, dice que no. Entonces, nada más esa apariencia, digo, porque yo no soy. Y luego se estaba acordando de que José Antonio, o sea, Toño Molina, le dijo algún día que por qué no tenía un chihuahueño. Entonces dice cómo la vida se va acomodando. José Antonio says, she was a very good mother handling a giant schnauzer. Oh. She had magic in her hands. Oh, so sweet. Yeah, Dennis O'Connor say hello. Ok. Y también le digo que si le gustan los niños, me dice que adora a los niños, o sea, porque le pregunto que si es buena abuela, me dice que adora a los niños, le dije que yo no, que a mí no me gustan los niños, que nada más tuve uno y pam. Le dije que si le gusta juzgar niños manjadores, dice que le gusta juzgar los piwis. Allá los piwis son los niños chiquitos de 4 a 8 años más o menos. About 4 to 8 years, ¿no? Are piwis.
Yes.
About, yes. Y dice que ella le gusta juzgar esos porque pues a todos les dan premio y no hay problema. Y que sin embargo juzgar niños manejadores y todo no le gusta porque siente que lastima sus sentimientos y entonces pues no le gusta. Okay. Dennis O'Connor, do you know that one of favorite dogs of this beautiful woman is the bulldog? I don't believe it. I love bulldogs. I love bulldogs. I don't believe that you like bulldogs. Oh, Antonio now has a very good one.
A bulldog.
Yes, a very good one from Robin Stansel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is a ghost ship. Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
Great for him.
and he shows him. He shows him. Okay.
I like that.
I know. Bueno, también le pregunté que dónde vivía, me dijo que en Ohio, muy cerca de Kentucky. Vicki, what is your goals for judging in the next years?
Oh, I would like to continue to, learn and evolve into the toy group and the sporting group. So hopefully I'll finish the toy group maybe next year and then start working on my sporting breeds. So that would be my goal. And breed some nice chihuahuas. I'd like to breed some nice chihuahuas.
Ok, le digo que cuáles son sus próximas metas a los años siguientes y me dice que es sacar licencias del grupo de toys, del grupo de sporting y criar buenos chihuahueños. You have, I think, one of the best mentors and is one of your best friends. And for me, is one of the best judge right now is Bill Shelton.
Yeah. Yes,
You can do it so good.
We're very, very good friends, and we've been friends since we were teenagers. So
really,
yeah.
Now Bill Shelton is skinny, and he looks so young.
Yeah, he works out all the time. We used to, when we would go to shows together, we would run together, jog.
Yeah.
And then, he gained quite a bit of weight. And so now he's super thin, but he's working out a lot, and he doesn't run, but he walks a lot. And so do I. So yeah.
Okay.
I just saw him, I guess about 3-4 weeks ago, he came to see us. So, but he is a very good judge and a very good breeder. And I love talking dogs with him because, we do see eye to eye a lot. And anytime I can spend time with him is always a pleasure. And
I wish sometimes talk about dogs with him. I admire him.
Yeah. He's wonderful. Yeah. And he's funny too.
Yes, everybody said me that he's so funny. Monica Ferrari from Argentina said she is one of the most beautiful and talented handlers I saw in my life. Me too, Monica. I told her.
That's a lot to live up to. That's a lot to live up to.
Juan Miranda is here. Hello, Vicki. One of my favorite dog people. I told you. Okay.
He's such a kind soul.
Ok, le digo a Vicki que, bueno, tiene uno de sus mejores amigos, si no es que su mejor amigo, para mí es uno para mí es el mejor juez el día de hoy y, bueno, sé que es uno de sus mentores, que es Bill Shelton, Me dice que se conocen desde que eran teenagers, o sea, adolescentes, que le digo que ahora está muy delgado, me dice que sí, que se puso a dieta, se puso a hacer ejercicio y que camina mucho, que acaba de estar ahí hace unas 3 semanas. Mónica Ferrari le pone que es una de las manejadoras más bonitas y mejores manejado y más talentosas que ha visto. Me uno a ellas. O sea, Patty Keenan, hello, Patty. I need to talk with you too. Hello, lady. Okay. Really, it's a dream come true to talk with my icon when I was a little girl. No, really, really, really. It's like interview your movie star or something like that, you know? It's like that. No, really. No, really, really. Ask to Toño Molina. Really, really. Hello, Patty. I love you, Patty. Okay. And what is your goal to? Okay, what is your goal to judge? I mean, club. I mean, best in show. I mean, nationals. One of them. For example, one of mine is Rottweiler National.
I'll come watch. I haven't really thought about that. I mean, I did judge at Westminster, and that was a wonderful experience.
Yes.
And so I hope maybe someday I can judge there again. I judged at the Doberman National, but I only judged dogs. And
okay.
So, I don't know. And Bill Shelton and I judged together. He did bitches and I did dogs. But
okay.
Strauss did the breed. But I don't know if I would want to do the breed because it would be, they're all so beautiful. It would be difficult. So, but I would like to judge the breed at the Doberman National. I think that would be very nice.
Schnauzers?
Giant Schnauzers. I judged the regional at the National last year, and I'm judging one of the days at the National for Giants this year.
Okay.
So, I don't know. That's a good question, and I haven't really thought about it. I did love judging in Mexico. So
I have a new. Here in Mexico, there are organized a new club for Golden Retriever. And I'm so involved with them. And it sounds that will be very nice. You came to judge a specialty.
Yes, that would be fun.
Yes, I will be fun.
They're very pretty.
And maybe I can put you like your rings toward to Toño. It will be fun. It will be fun. No, it will be fun. Okay. So your goals, like lady in dogs, are okay. Now your goals, like mother and woman and normal person.
Well, I'd like to stay healthy, and be a good wife and a good mother and a good grandmother. Spend more time with my grandkids. Become a good golfer.
Enjoy that. Yeah.
I'd really like to become a good golfer.
So, okay.
So,
and sell a lot of donuts.
We just opened this donut shop yesterday, and
and sell a lot of donuts too.
Sell a lot of donuts. And so I hope that continues to be as successful. My son is the baker, and so I'd like for him to have this business, for his children someday. And it's been very, very, very busy there for the past 2 days, like lines out the door. And so, those are probably my goals. Better golfer, get this donut shop going, be a good wife.
Come to Mexico.
Come to Mexico.
Judge in Mexico.
Judge in Mexico. Visit my friends.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Bueno, le pregunto que como canófila ya nos dijo sus metas, que ahora me dijera sus metas como mujer o como gente normal, y me dice que quiere ser una buena golfista, que le gusta el golf, que también quiere ser una buena esposa, una buena mamá, una buena abuela, y ella acaba de abrir un negocio de donas con su hijo, que dice que él es el que cocina y el que hace las donas, y que, bueno, espera que tenga éxito para que alguna vez que tenga hijos, poder, que de ahí sea un negocio para el hijo, ¿no? También le dije que, bueno, hay un club que ya se está formando de Golden Retriever en México, y que sería fantástico que viniera a juzgar. Entonces, quién sabe, algún día la veremos aquí juzgando la nacional de Golden Retriever. Que le voy a poner de secretario de juez a Toño Molina, y pues se va a poner muy divertido esto. Okay, well, Vicki, if you want to say something more.
Sorry, it broke up a little bit.
If you want to say something more.
I appreciate that you thought of me to do the interview. That's very nice of you, and thank you so much. And thank you to everybody that joined in, and thank you for Patty and Juan Miranda and Dennis and Antonio. So I hope that I get to see everybody soon. I hope our travel opens up and we can be a close family once again.
Yes. No, for me was a really honor, a dream come true, really, a dream come true. It's a shame. I live now in Guadalajara. I used to live in Mexico City, and I have my house there. So my magazines are there. Your picture are there. So that's what I don't have it for here. But I always remember you with, I admire you, really admire you. I really appreciate that you accept to do this. I am so happy to talk with you and to know a little more about you, like a woman like me. Thank you very much, Vicki. I admire you. Always are healthy. You always love the life. That's the thing that you are, and that's very important in that moment, in this moment, I think. So keep healthy.
You too.
Take care. I hope to see you soon here. Okay? Or maybe in United States.
Yes.
Take care a lot. Ok, le pregunto a ella si necesita decir algo. Dice que bueno, que muchas gracias por haberla invitado, que muchas gracias a todos los que estuvieron viéndola, a todos los que le mandan mensajes, y le digo que bueno, para mí fue un sueño hecho realidad, entrevistar a una de mis ídolos y a uno de mis íconos desde que yo era adolescente. Tengo sus revistas donde ella salía en México, porque pues ahora vivo en Guadalajara y dejé allá las revistas, pero ya me las voy a traer, y que pronto espero verla, que la admiro porque se ve que es una mujer que ama la vida y que la disfruta momento a momento, y que se mantiene. You are young because you are happy, I think so.
Yeah, I am happy.
Okay. Yes, and that's good. That's good. That's that's good. So keep health. Take care. Thank you very much. Gracias a todos. Los quiero. I love you, Vicki. Thank you very much.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.